Want free COD points for liquid divinium and supply drops? Then check out the link linked in the description below. Yo, what's up guys, it's OGXRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Now in this one we're actually going to be talking about Infinite Warfare Zombies, comparing it a little bit with what I thought about it when I went to COD XP. And now that I have like this Revelations experience where I got to play DLC 4 of Treyarch Zombies, comparing that a little bit to what I thought of Infinite Warfare Zombies, because believe it or not, it's going to be a huge role to fill. A lot of people thought that Exo Zombies was a pretty big fail in terms of, you know, being able to capture that replayability and getting that market of people who really enjoy zombies. Now personally I thought Exo Zombies was fun, but I did think that it was lacking in replayability, and now we have Infinity Ward basically giving it a crack and trying to see if they can kind of get in on that zombies franchise in terms of being able to have that replayability and kind of having that whole community feel that Treyarch has, which I believe no one's going to be able to match just because of the history and just the knowledge that they have in terms of working with their community and all that stuff. So we'll definitely see if any more of that kind of trends over to Infinite Warfare, but as of right now I only had around 15 minutes that I could play. That was like the actual cap of the gameplay. It was actually pretty hilarious because when you went to play Infinite Warfare Zombies, it actually had a timer on there. It wasn't even like someone could walk up and be like, yo, you can get an extra 5 minutes, or, you know, they were forcing you to get off the actual system. It was actually, there was a timer on the system itself that would not allow you to play past 15 minutes, which I thought was pretty interesting. But from what I got to play, the 15 minutes, I can honestly say that I really did enjoy my experience with Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now, it's different from Treyarch Zombies, and it's also very similar in the sense that on Treyarch Zombies, you kind of have the same movement style that you have on Infinite Warfare. And the thing is, I saw a lot of people also mentioning that supposedly it felt like Exo Zombies. Greg FPS was saying that on Twitter. But honestly, in my opinion, I did not feel like it was Exo Zombies at all. Lagan also said he didn't feel like it was Exo Zombies at all. It felt more like Treyarch Zombies because of the way that the map played out and everything. Obviously, it's a different feeling because it's not as serious. It's more of a kind of cartoony, arcade-style zombies experience as opposed to a very, you know, serious, albeit a little bit less realistic style with Treyarch, which is, you know, super serious, where it's like, we gotta save the world, you know, we gotta put everything together. And then especially with Revelations, how big this map is and the history that is in this map was just insane. So to me, there's no way, you know, and this is just my experience with Treyarch Zombies in the 15 minutes. Keep in mind it was only 15 minutes with Infinite Warfare Zombies, and I wish I was able to record, but they didn't let anyone record, which I guess is good at the same time. But, you know, with my experience, there's just, it's two different leagues, man. It's like, you know, Treyarch Zombies is up there, Major League, and then we have minor leagues with Infinite Warfare Zombies. And again, I only saw 15 minutes, but this isn't to say that it was bad. I'm talking about the history and the lore and just the amount of detail and passion that goes into Treyarch Zombies. You could tell, you could see it, especially in Revelations. To me, this felt like a map that just screamed, you know, nostalgia and just screamed history. And just the storyline and everything was a final to conclusion. It was an emotional map. And, you know, Infinite Warfare is going to have time to do that. They have, you know, a whole year to work on it. And if the series is going to continue after that, then it'll be awesome to see that. But obviously, like I was saying, it doesn't have that history and it doesn't have that seriousness. Like in Treyarch Zombies, it's, you know, it's the end of the world. We got to piece together this world, and we got freaking giant chunks of islands of different maps all together, and we need to fix all this, and there's going to be a sacrifice, and we're trying to avoid these deity-like creatures. But in Infinite Warfare Zombies, it's basically a director puts you in a movie, and it's a pretty arcadey feeling, kind of, you know, more fun experience if you really want to call it that. But from the 15 minutes that I got, it wasn't super serious. It was a lot of fun to play. That's the big important thing I think that a lot of people wanted to know, is it is fun to play, and it felt like it will have a lot more replayability. With Exo Zombies, I thought that as much as I kind of did enjoy the advanced movement because it made it a little bit easier to boost around, it also kind of screwed up the training system on there. But that I think was one of the biggest problems with Exo Zombies, was the whole movement system, walking around. It kind of made it so the maps were a little bit weird, and it was all pretty random too. Like, it felt like the Easter eggs were all very random. But with Infinite Warfare Zombies, it felt like it was Treyarch but in a different style, and it looks like it's going to have a lot of passion, dedication, and a lot of learning from Treyarch in it, because there's even people who used to work on Zombies before working at Infinity Ward, And if I was, you know, part of the zombies experience and I'm Lee Ross and I'm kind of, you know, pulling the ear of this guy and saying, yo, can you check this out? And, you know, getting advice. So from, again, 15 minutes I only got to play, I can honestly say I had a lot of fun playing it. It was not like Exo Zombies, don't worry about that. It's felt like it's going to be very replayable, similar to regular zombies that we have. It's not as serious, it's a little more toned down, a lot more kind of fun and arcadey, so if you enjoy that, you're going to like it. And I think it's going to be a good year for zombies, just because I saw Lee Ross and he looked like he just had a big passion for this. And I mean, if this guy has a passion for it, then I'm assuming that the Easter eggs and the storyline and everything is going to be so much fun to start discovering and looking around. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this late night upload. Want to remind you guys that, you know, the whole YouTube system is kind of wonked out right now. So if you subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell icon, you turn it on, put on all uploads, because YouTube is defaulting to highlights for some reason. So make sure you do that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite. It does help out. It is appreciated. And of course, if you are new, if you enjoy videos like these, want to see even more in the future, obviously make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications set to all so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on Twitter for more updates, news, rumors, and leaks, and check out my second channel and gaming channel, both linked down below. I'll see you guys in the next upload. I'm out. Peace.